Atlanta. And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the 1 spot. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Brown with the steal. Horford outside. It's Smart on the wing. Offensive rebound. Williams finds Smart. Three-pointer off the mark. Hook loose. Jacks up a 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
Outside Hunter. It's Herder on the wing. Puts up a 3. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Collins. Smart grabs the miss. Boston has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game.
And you can't measure Smart's value by the numbers. He does all the little things. I mean, he gives you toughness, courage, and sustained effort.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
Oh, yeah, that's one of his go-to spots. I mean, you have to pressure him in that mid-range area.
Young from long range. Hauled in by Brown. And what stands out about Smart is how many winning plays he makes, Chris.
Could be a shot, a pass, a steal, a crucial rebound. I mean, you want him in there when the game's on the line.
It's a 3-on-3 fast break. There's Tatum with the 3. Sinks it from distance. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Boston?
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
And, I mean, what can you do? Capella's agility, I mean, in the pick and roll, it's impressive.
Smart against Young. Fires the 3. Brown can't hit.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
To the middle. Brown with the block.
Oh, just tenacious defense from Brown right there. I mean, superb at playing shutdown defense and stifling shooters. If you can't hit that one, your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time down.
Hunter can't get it to go.
They're struggling here early. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up so far.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. And here's Brown for 3. Drops in the 3. Brown's got 5 now.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Pass to Capella. Rebound Boston.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
And stolen by Herder. Smart against Young. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
It's Brown on the wing. The 3. Hunter with the rebound. The Hawks trailing. To the paint. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
The contact wasn't going to hold Collins down. He explodes into it and finds the shot.
Smart against Young. Smart passes to Brown. On the take. Out to Horford. Shot clock at 6. From downtown. And Brown, the bucket on the assist by Horford. Give him 8 points now.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
You got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Horford outside. Pass to Williams. Outside, Brown. Over Herder. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Boston ball.
And Boston has possession. Oh, a deep three from Tatum. And they get it back. Pass to Smart. From outside the arc. And it's Tatum with the three. Tatum's got 6.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation, but over and back. Eight seconds left to play in the first. And here's Brown for 3. That shot off. And so it's Boston in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. And they've got a comfortable lead.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get live here.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
They're just wearing them out. I mean, when you space the floor like this, the defense has to run and expend energy.
At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot, and he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Horford outside, fires the 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Hunter passes to Young. Back to Hunter. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
Smart against Young. Smart passes to Brown. Here's Tatum. Out to Horford. The 3 is up. Atlanta with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. Three-pointer. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Young with it. Guarded now by Williams.
And it appears that he has totally lost his touch here in the second quarter.
Young can't hit. Tatum from long range. Offensive board. Out to Horford. Pass to Smart. And here's Brown for 3. Boston, no good that time either. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Hunter passes to Young. Good on the bucket.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Now Smart. Pass to Williams. Outside, Brown from 20 feet. And the shot's good. Brown's got 10 points. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
For Boston, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. The kick to Tatum. There's the triple. Knocks it down from distance. Tatum's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
He keeps working on the three-point line. I mean, that's his 3rd triple of the game, 1st in the quarter.
Capella inside. Working on Williams. Young from long range. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in the game.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
Driving to the basket. Kick out to Brown. Williams in the post. Guarded by Capella. Smart against Young. 4 on the clock. Second chance shot. Horford can't hit.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
Offensive rebound. Goes back up. Outside Herter. Tries the spin move. Back to Collins. Pure from three-point range. Collins has gotten his second bucket of the game.
And this is a part of Collins' game that's really evolved, hitting jumpers and catch and shoot.
With the step back, Brown passes to Horford. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got his third assist of the night. Outside Herter. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first half. Horford with a steal. Outside Tatum from deep three-point range. The shot no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Now the Celtics on the move. Brown passes to Williams. To the inside. Stolen by Capella. Takes a three. He's off on that one. And so it's Boston up 15 points as this quarter concludes. All right, Allie, thanks for that.
The Hawks, 13.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, in the first half, he taught a class on how to make your teammates look good.
He was very creative in how he orchestrated the offense.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. We've got Danilo Gallinari. DeLon Wright is out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then there's Okongwu, and it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the small forward position. Pass to Tice. Williams against Gallinari. Here's Tice. Rejected by Okongwu. Here's Luwawu Cabarrot. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And this is where they've struggled.
Yeah, the half court has not been kind to them. Let's see what they run.
Outside White. Tice outside. 6 on the shot clock. Drives to the hoop. Misses from close range. For Atlanta, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. There's Bogdanovic with the 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Bogdanovic has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Williams. Back to Pritchard. Outside, Williams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. You know, if you put Marcus Smart in a power forward's body, it might be Grant Williams.
Williams is physical. I mean, he's versatile, willing to make the sacrifice. He's got some Draymond and some P.J. Tucker. Good ingredients for a successful career.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Bogdanovic passes to Gallinari. And out of bounds, Boston will have it.
Not a great play on either end. Bad delivery and way too late to react on the catch.
Here's Pritchard, hounded by Wright. Pass to Tice. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Boston, no good that time either.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Okongwu, and here's Wright from the arc. He can't get it to go, and Boston going the other way now. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Pritchard. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. No good on the 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Bogdanovich. Here's Gallinari. Pass to Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
And you really got to whack Bogdanovich to stop the basket. I mean, he's that skilled of a finisher.
That one misses for Bogdanovich. Here's Okongwu. Right on the left side. From the arc. They get the rebound. Outside Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. Williams grabs the board. For Boston, they've gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. White. Yep, that one goes. Atlanta's gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. There's 1:40 left in the third. Back to Bogdanovich. Spins. Launches a 3. That one doesn't drop. And Boston going the other way now. Here's Pritchard. Outside, Williams. Pass to Nesmith. Cuts off the pass. Here's Wright. The rebound, Celtics.
It's time for him to start looking for other options. They can't let him keep shooting. His touch is gone.
Williams misses.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, you're just predictable.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Williams. Let's go with a 3. Gallinari pulls it in. Gallinari's got 4 rebounds now. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovich.
That's just a needless giveaway. You got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
The Celtics with the lead. Here's Pritchard. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Nesmith. 27 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Clock at 6. Here's Pritchard. There's the 3. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Out to the wing. Now here's Gallinari. Outside Bogdanovich. And he banks in the layup. Now just a 5-point Boston lead.
The execution has been better lately. But do they have enough energy to pull it off?
And it's not going to be easy, but they've come this far. I mean, they're right here.
And we've...
All right, look who's coming on onto the court.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
This is where the NBA's headed. I mean, multi-dimensional big men. That was just a beautiful pass.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Nate McMillan as he talked with the team. He told them he likes what he's seeing inside, saying, quote, stay on the attack. Getting to the rim is working for us right now. Attack until they stop us. Guys?
And Allie, thank you for that. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. And it's Williams in at the 5, down low. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Straight up effort gets him those points. That's what it's all about on the offensive glass.
Pass to Herter. Brown with the steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. It's stolen by Hunter. And here they come. Young from long range. Boston with a rebound. Smart has got 4 rebounds now. Brown drives in. Out to Horford. It's Smart on the wing. Pass to Williams. Shoots from the block. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. The Hawks trailing. Hunter passes to Young. Back to Hunter. No good. Now Boston takes it the other way. At one point, they led by 16. Tatum's shot is good.
Tatum is the obvious option for the catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. Well, he needs to take a deep breath and start playing with more control. Those 5 turnovers aren't helping them stay in this fight.
Right side Brown. Collins against Horford. Back to Brown. From deep. Collins with the rebounds. Collins has got 4 rebounds in the game. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Lets it go from the wing. And too long on the shot.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
A nice shot by Tatum. And the Celtics lead by 12.
Yeah, and it's clear that Tatum loves the mid-range. I mean, he excels from there, recognizing when to shoot from there.
Outside Hunter. Can they get it? That shot, no good.
I mean, he struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
It's stolen by Hunter. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Oh, an explosive leaper who plays with good energy. Collins can make some real athletic finishes.
Smart passes to Williams. Outside, Brown. Pass to Smart. Fires from the wing. Rebounded by the Hawks. Collins has got 5 rebounds in the game. It's stolen by Smart. Brown with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. Tatum from long range. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got assist number 5 here tonight. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. Here's Young. Pass to Collins. Atlanta again missing. The Celtics on offense. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. Capella with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often. And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Celtics.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that anytime momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jason Tatum.
He was the one dictating the pace tonight, playing up-tempo or slowing it down, but always scoring.
And here's Brown for 3. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. 32 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Horford. All sorts of time, and it's good. 2 points. And the Celtics lead by 13.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Most people think of Young as a perimeter player, but he has the courage and toughness to work inside.
And both free throws good for Young. Here's Smart. Williams up top. Inside. Stolen by Capella. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy.
Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch your head because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
So here's Miami's starting group. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point. Robinson misses. Brown against Robinson. Here's Williams. Tatum looking around. 5 on the clock. Over Butler. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Robinson passes to Butler. Rebound by the Celtics. On the wing, Brown. Now recovering. And it's Brown missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Robinson, that's good.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
Brown wide open. He fires. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Outside for Lowry. That's 3-pointers off the mark. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
And here's Lowry. For Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. And Adebayo sends it back.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much.
Puts it up for Adebayo. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Outside, Horford. No good on the triple. The Heat trail by 3. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Adebayo and stolen by Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Guarded by Tucker. And it's Brown missing.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Lowry finds Robinson. Outside Lowry. Back to Robinson. Taken away by Williams. On the wing, Williams. 1:41 left in the first quarter of the game. It's Brown with the drive.
And just awesome speed from Brown, blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Smart against Lowry. To stop the drought. And he lays it up. Up and in.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
1:10 left here in the opening quarter. Outside Tatum. Smart dishes to Tatum. From deep. Shot clock at 6. Rebound by the Heat.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Miami again turning it over.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Smart against Lowry. Smart kicks to Brown. Back to Smart from the arc. And it's Kyle Lowry with the rebound. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Miami Heat. It's a three-point game.
What an athlete this kid is. Brown, it's just fun watching him get up and throw it down.
Now here's Butler. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Williams with the steal. Butler against Tatum. Rebounded by Tucker. Loads it up for Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Assisted.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Celtics lead by 3. And we'll get things started.
All right. Look who's coming out onto the court.
And Kyle Lowry, always one of the league's leaders in shooting.
It's a real nice momentum shift.
And for Lowry, all of 6 feet tall to absorb those collisions, sacrificing his body, it shows what he's all about.
And like he said, whatever it takes to win, that pit bull mentality, and he's got the strength to weather the physicality.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. Back to Lowry. To the inside. Nice move. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
And stolen by Butler. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Now their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David thanks Lowry, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Gifted scorer. I like when Lowry takes initiative and looks to capitalize inside.
Smart kicks to Tatum. Passes it to Smart. Left side Tatum. Doesn't go that time. Now the Heat take it the other way.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Right side Horford, three-pointer, and again Boston with the triple.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Lowry dishes to Robinson. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Lowry with the ball. Williams picks him up. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's Brown on the wing. Lowry covering. Smart passes to Tatum. Poked away. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. And it's Butler with the jam.
Defensive Butler is absolutely tremendous. Active hands, came away with a steal on that play.
Now Smart. No points in the game yet for him. Tatum on the wing. Back to Smart. 6 to shoot. From the low block. Williams inside. He's guarded by Adebayo. Smart passes to Brown. Drives to the hoop. Here's Robinson. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the Heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy, great vision in the post or at the top of the key, and he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by Miami. Tatum on the wing. Now the pass to Williams. The kick out to Tatum. Butler with the steal. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Stolen by Smart. And there's Horford. That's good on the assist from Smart. Smart's got 3 assists tonight.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
15 seconds left in the first half of the game. Three-pointer, Butler.
And you love how Tatum uses that long wingspan to really distract shooters. Great job contesting without fouling on that one.
It'll count. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Al Horford getting it done for Boston. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime.
The Heat, 19.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Al Horford has been sensational.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes in your mind those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
We've got Williams. Derek White is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Cornette in at the power forward position. That's the Boston 5. Williams passes to Tice. 4 on the clock. Here's Cornette. Takes it off the glass. Cornette's got the lead up to 5 now for Boston.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Vincent the pass to Martin. It's Oladipo on the wing. Driving inside. Offensive rebound Heat. Here's Vincent. Down low. Another shot. Good saving. Drops in the layup for 2.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
White goes in. The kick out to Williams. White inside. He's covered by Hero. Oladipo against Williams. Oladipo misses.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Tice passes to Pritchard with the drive. And Tice throws it down.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Oladipo outside. It's blocked. Outside, White. Here's Cornette. Count the basket. And it's a 7-point Celtic lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Back to Hero. They set the pick from outside the arc. Rebound by the Celtics. Outside, White. Pass to Pritchard. Back to White. Pass to Cornette. This one for 3. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
Outside Williams for 3. The shot misses. The Heat trail by 7. Passes to Oladipo. Ball's knocked loose.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Hero with it. White's there. Good saving. Stuffed.
Defensively, a little uneven in that first half, but they've been far more focused and consistent here in the second.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Up top, Hero, defended by Tice. Good saving, and it's blocked. White looking around. Here's Williams. It's stolen by Oladipo. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Back to Martin. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Hero, no good. Boston leading by 7. Pritchard passes to White. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Good saving. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Williams kicks to White. To the middle. The kick out to Williams. Here's Pritchard. It's good from long range. Pritchard's got the lead up to 10 now for Boston. Miami's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Oladipo outside. And the pass to Vincent. Back to Oladipo. Good if it goes. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And Miami has possession, trailing by 10. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Then it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. Lowry kicks to Robinson. Lock at 6. Adebayo against Williams. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Celtics leading by 10. And here's Smart. Left side, Brown. Tatum, no good.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Lowry has the open look. And the 3 off target. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Smart kicks to Horford. He dishes it to Brown. And finished off by Brown.
The defense has no answer for Brown. When he's dribbling the ball, his teammates know they are in good hands.
Lowry against Smart. The shot's good.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Smart passes to Williams. Brown outside. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 4 assists now tonight.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Lowry inside the line. Lowry can't get that one to fall. Celtics leading by 12. Fires the 3. Nice shot by Smart. Smart's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the 3. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Lowry passes to Butler. Outside, Robinson. Butler against Horford. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
He's not like a lot of superstars. Jimmy Butler will call you out if you're on his team. All he wants to do is win.
And so Butler nails both of them. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Brown feeling it out a bit. Off target from 3-point range. The Heat trail by 13. Williams with the steal. Pass to Brown. From deep. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. Kyle Lowry picks one up there. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot and also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
Smart against Lowry. Tucker. Miami no good on that time either. Boston leading by 16. Horford the pass to Smart. Outside, Horford. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That's foul number 2 for him. Heroes checked in for Miami. Butler with the steal. And he drives in, lays it up, and banks it in. Butler's got 4 points this quarter.
What an explosive drive by Butler. He goes straight through the defense and finds a shot.
Bounce pass from Smart. Tatum against Butler. Tatum passes to Williams. 5 to shoot. Celtics passing it around. Looking to get back on track here. And the basket by Tatum. And the Celtics lead by 16.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Celtics.
If they had to battle for this win, there were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the floor of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jaylen Brown.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Williams kicks to Horford. Beyond the arc. It's Adebayo with the rebound. So it's Miami now. It's a 13-point game. Smart against Lowry. Pass to Hero. Here's Adebayo. Butler with the ball. Back to Adebayo. Butler finds Adebayo. Here's Tucker. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
The veteran point guard, Kyle Lowry, is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
To the inside. Stolen by Tucker. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Some good, David. Thank you as always. Thank you for joining us.
No shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. Tatum. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Ball against Smart. Now Ball. DeRozan outside. On the wing, Levine. Just 5 on the clock. Tatum with a steal.
You know, anticipation is a huge part of defense, and he played it perfectly right there.
And a fast break now for the Bulls. Horford against Ball. Outside Jones. Six on the shot clock. Back to Ball. Oh, deflected. All by himself. And he lobs it up top. And finished off by Tatum.
Wow, how about the long arms and the timing of Jason Tatum on the alley-oop? Nice.
And here's Ball. Pass to Levine. There's a screen. Shot clock at 6. Outside Jones. Back to Levine. The 3 is up. And he can't get that one. And Boston going the other way now. Drive by Brown. Smart outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Ball with it. Now guarded by Brown. On the wing, DeRozan. Tries the spin move. Shoots over Tatum. And it's DeRozan missing.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And, of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal, and I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
Now here's Ball. Takes the 3, and he buries his first look.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Smart against Levine. Williams in the post. Tatum drives in. Williams in the post, working on Vucevic, and there it is for him.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Brown against Levine. Pass to Vucevic. With the fadeaway. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, Vucevic understands that the mid-range is a part of his game that he can go to at any point.
And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Minute 32 left to play in the first. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, what phenomenal work deep inside the post. Smart, willing, and able to get himself to the line.
And so Smart nails them both. A minute 29 left in the first quarter here. Ball against Smart. Ball passes to DeRozan.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
That's good from DeRozan.
You know, the determination that DeMar DeRozan plays with, it's sort of this steely, I'm going to get where I want to go, and don't sleep on his athleticism. This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Now here's Brown. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Vucevic, the pass to Ball. Misses a 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And finished by Tatum. Wow!
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Ball outside. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. Beyond the arc. Just 5 to shoot. Levine finds Vucevic. The shot that time not on target. Some solid defense from Williams. There's Tatum with the 3. Connects from downtown. Tatum's got 7 points.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Jason Tatum has proven to be a knockdown three-point shooter. Huge asset for his team.
Now here's Ball. Outside Levine. Kicks it to DeRozan. He got it off in time. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Celtics out in front, up by 4.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
On the court for Chicago, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And here's Brown for 3. And the Celtics another 3. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Celtics?
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
The Celtics with the lead, and the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Back to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. The shot no good. And the Bulls going the other way now.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
There's the double team with Horford. DeRozan outside. Over Williams. And the basket by DeRozan.
Well, if the defense naps and the pick and roll offense, DeRozan is too smart and too good and too skilled.
It's Williams, high post. Back to Smart, out left to the wing. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
Can you believe that's their first turnover? Good ball security has really helped them build this lead.
Here's Ball. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Levine finds Vucevic. DeRozan outside. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Tatum. That one a little long. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second.
Bulls foul. Derrick Jones Jr. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Smart. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside Tatum. 5 on the clock. The ball's knocked loose.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
Smart passes to Williams. Now Brown. Smart left side. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Ball with it. We've got 1:55 left in the second period. Down to 5 on the shot clock from behind the arc. Not going to go that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Brown passes to Williams, and Williams punches it home.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
DeRozan outside. Pass to Ball. Back to DeRozan. Over Tatum. Nice D from Tatum. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Takes a step back from 12 feet. A nice shot by Brown. And now it's a 7-point Boston lead.
Well, don't you love the way Jaylen Brown is squaring up in the mid-range? This guy's getting his feet under him. His pre-shot preparation outstanding.
Pass to Levine. Puts it up. DeRozan for 3. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. DeRozan's got 7 points.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Here's Smart. Horford left side. Soft touch off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 6.
Well, Al Horford just goes about his business, and that's an easy opportunity right there.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now Ball, the 3. On the wing, DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Tatum. DeRozan for 3. No luck on that one. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 6-point lead at the close of the
Celtics.
Appreciate it, Allie.
The Bulls, 14.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Well, with last season's MVP award going to a center in Nikola Jokic for the first time in over 20 years, How would you evaluate the place of that position in today's NBA indoors?
Well, BA, you make a great point because the top 2 candidates for MVP were actually in the center position, Nikola Jokic and Joel Embiid. To me, it's about how skilled is that 5 spot. If you have guys who can control the action, who can score inside and out, who are exceptional at making plays as a passer, don't underestimate the 5 position. As long as there's a highly skilled guy at the position, it will always be in vogue.
Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford, and it's Tatum in at the 3, small forward. That's the Boston 5. So Boston ends up going with a new group.
Personal foul.
Chicago trailing here.
Substitutions for the Celtics.
And here's White. Pass to DeSumo. Back to White. Here's DeSumo. And here is Williams. To the wing on the left. Lets it fly. Offline from the top of the key. Boston's gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. White drives in. Can't hit from in close. Well, the Bulls shooting just around 32% for the field. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside White. Down low. Four on the clock. DeSumo.
Daniel Tice is a guy who will give you multiple efforts. If there's a shot to be contested, he's your man.
White finds Williams.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Third team foul.
Over to the left wing. Here's DeSumo. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Back to Caruso. Here's DeSumo. 5 to shoot. Blocked! And they'll get another chance. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Pritchard. Outside White. Back to Pritchard. Pass to Tice. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Cornette. Williams defending. Cornette can't hit. The Bulls have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Outside White. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's DeSumo. He's guarded by White. Spins. Here's Caruso. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tice. The kick out to White. Out to the wing. The 3 ball. Pritchard, no good.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
And Daniel Tice picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And for the Bulls, they're shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. 1:44 left in the third. Here's White. Pass to Thompson. Tries to snap the cold streak. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, Thompson's athleticism allows him to finish with power.
And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
And he's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing. Has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
The size advantage gives them a clear path to the shot.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by White.
No foul. Patrick Williams. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Pritchard. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by White. The Bulls have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Williams misses.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
To the inside. And finished off by Tice.
Daniel Tice up high to finish that shot. Nicely done.
Now here's White. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Williams. Here's Dosunmu. He's guarded by White. Fires it. Dosunmu can't hit.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning.
Here's Pritchard. White for 3. Thompson pulls it in. White with it. It'll count. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Celtics. They're up by 5.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
Thanks for that, Allie. And so in the game for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. Pass to Levine. Tries the spin move for 3. Tatum pulls it in. The Celtics with the lead. Here he goes. And finished off by Tatum.
This guy is such a gifted offensive player. Jason Tatum, tough to handle off the dribble drive.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Levine. Outside Jones. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Jones. On the wing, DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Tatum.
If you're going to play for this team, you've got to be willing to mix it up on the defensive end. And Jason Tatum gets in the space of the shooter. That's nice.
Levine with a steal. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And Chicago has possession. 9-point game. DeRozan finds Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
He's got the size to make that an easy finish. Vucevic, deep position, and he's golden.
Levine against Smart. It's Brown on the wing. Tatum inside, defended by DeRozan. Unloads. No good off the glass. The Bulls have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Spins. Back to Ball. Vucevic, the pass to Ball. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. It's not going to go for him. And the Celtics going the other way now. Here's Tatum. Jones grabs the board. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Back to DeRozan. Pass to Levine. Jacks up a 3. And the 3-pointer goes.
Boy, Levine's range has consistency from three are so problematic.
Here's Smart. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And so Smart nails them both.
Marcus Smart is one of those guys you want in the trenches. He brings great effort on the defensive end every night, and he's a willing shooter at the most critical moments.
Ball finds Levine.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Clock at 4. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Smart. Driving in. Jones with the block. They get it back. Here's Brown. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Levine for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Wow, you can see why this team is so excited about this young talent. Levine from the parking lot.
Horford, a screen on Levine. Pass to Horford. Ball with a steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Brown against DeRozan. Now here's Tatum. And 1:01 left in the game. And it's Chicago with a board. Pass to DeRozan. Horford with a steal. From the arc. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist from Brown. And the Celtics lead by 6.
The shooting stroke of Jason Tatum is elite, so it matters not if he's creating his own off the dribble, or in this case, just rising and firing off the catch.
Horford for 3. DeRozan with the rebound.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And so they foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that brings him within 5.
Zach LaVine entered the league as an elite athlete and with instincts to score the basketball. But what you love is this guy wants to contribute to winning, and you see that by his willingness to compete on the defensive end.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Boston on offense. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Horford for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. DeRozan, left side. The 3 ball. The shot won't fall. Tatum against DeRozan. And Tatum, here we go.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
First free throw is good. And that brings him within 5. Hits both from the stripe. And Boston calls time here. They're ahead by 4. Just 4 seconds left to play in the 4th.
Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
Ooh, poked away. So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.
history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt, and that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
Now here's Smart, and now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams, and it's Smart in at the 1. And Collins has got the ball here for the Hawks. And there's the pass to Capella. Young way outside. Capella, the pass to Young. From deep three-point range, and the dunk by Capella.
Just do your work, try to get open, and Trey's going to find it.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I spoke briefly with Nate McMillan. We talked about which player was the biggest challenge tonight. He quickly noted it was Jason Tatum. Coach said any clean look from outside and he'll drop it in. Mid-range, 3, it doesn't matter. Getting a hand in his face is a must-do for us. So Tatum can't be allowed to slip away this time. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Smart against Young. The 3. Passes it to Herter. Kicks it to Young. In the corner, Collins with it. 6 on the shot clock. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Now the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you know, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops. Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Horford. Tatum finds Horford. Back to Tatum. From 10 feet out, here's Williams. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
And here's Young from the arc, and Tatum pulls it down. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Really left alone that time. Brown's got 5.
And the three-point shot is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be draining these looks.
Now, here is Young. Pass to Hunter. They need this. It doesn't go for him. So the Celtics will take it the other way. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Capella, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. You can see his timing on that play.
Hunter, no good.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here is Young. The Hawks again can't hit. Brown against Hunter. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. The Hawks trail by 7. Here's Herter. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Shot preparation is fantastic as Herter's able to get his feet set that time.
Smart on the wing. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Horford. Over Collins. Second chance effort, and Horford finishes inside.
Al Horford still brings such a great, consistent effort every night there with the second chance opportunity.
Capella sets a screen for Young. It's tipped. Brown outside. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. 7 points in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Capella kicks to Young. Puts one up from 19. They get the rebound. Capella, the pass to Hunter. Over Tatum. Hunter, no good.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Brown outside. Rebound, Atlanta. Capella goes in, and the dunk by Capella.
How about Capella getting it done on the drive? Just knifes his way to the basket.
Now here's Smart. Driving to the basket. Pass to Tatum. Launches a three. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Boston on top. They lead by 6. And the second quarter will get underway.
All right, look who's coming over the board. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Capella in at the center position. So that's the Hawks 5. Deflects the pass, stolen by Collins. Young with no one around. A three-pointer is right on target. Young's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Smart deciding where to go with it. Hunter against Tatum. Over Hunter. Tatum's shot is off.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
That one good for 2.
And he really enjoys inside play. John Collins explosive there.
Smart up top, defended by Young. Smart passes to Williams. Young from outside. Good work defensively by Smart. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Looking back at the 2017-18 season, Clint Capella, Brent, shot an eye-popping 65% from the field. That led the NBA.
Well, a third of his baskets were dunks during that season. So I would expect the percentage to actually, Kevin, be pretty high. And a lot of those were at the hands of James Harden at the time playing in Houston, who won the MVP that year. But he has the ability to roll and to finish. He has shown soft hands, and he plays defensively. So he's a great big you can put out to complement both sides of the floor.
Young passes to Capella. The kick out to Young. 6 to shoot. There's the drive. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Brown dishes to Tatum. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Brown with it. 7 points in the game. The 17-footer.
Good contest as Herter's size really helping that time.
Boston again missing. And here's Young from the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Now it's a 4-point Hawks lead.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Steps back. Smart kicks to Brown. Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 6. And Capella sends it back. The pass to Collins. The Hawks working the ball around. It's Young on the wing. Guarded by Smart. Capella from 11 feet away. Kicks it out to Collins. Here's Herter. And it's sent back by Horford.
Swatted by Horford. In terms of defense, Al Horford up there amongst the top.
And there's 1:45 left in the first half. Young for three. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Atlanta.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play. Really looking to go up tempo tonight.
The Hawks leading by 6. Tries the spin move. Here's Collins. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Tatum. That one drops for him.
And providing the score, boy, they need it. That stops a 12-0 run by Atlanta.
Young taking his time here. And stolen by Tatum. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. 36 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Brown. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Hunter. And the second chance effort by Hunter. Hunter's got the lead up to 6 now for Atlanta.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Williams, a screen on Hunter. Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Using the bounce, Tatum just explodes to the hoop so quick.
And Young kicks to Hunter. Capella sets a screen for Young. And it's off from three-point range. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Atlanta Hawks. What a quarter that saw them. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great... Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. On the court for the Celtics, we've got Daniel Tice. Derek White is out there with Williams. And it's Pritchard in at the point. And here is Okongwu. Luwawu, the pass to Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. Molinari finds Wright. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Celtics trail by 4. White looking around. Outside Williams. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Intercepted. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Pritchard passes to Tice. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tice. No good. Shot missing. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Out to the right wing. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Rebound by the Celtics. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Tice kicks to Cornette. Right side, White. Here's Tice. And that one's drained from the low block. Tice has got his first 2 points. The Hawks leading. Right outside. For the three. And it's White with the rebound. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Shoots the three. Atlanta again missing. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And White kicks to Cornette. For the lead. Goes back up. And it's sent back by Okongwu. White, the pass to Bogdanovich. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Pritchard to the paint. Tice inside. Three-pointer. Pritchard gets the bucket. Pritchard's got 5 points in the quarter.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Knocks it loose. Luwawu, the pass to Wright. Hawks passing it around. 6 to shoot. The Hawks again can't hit.
Ugh, ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Outside, White. And he's going up for the alley-oop. One-on-one here. And Luwawu gets it to go.
All right, after 4 misses, they finally get one to go. That has to be a big relief for the offense after beginning this half on a bit of a cold streak.
Pritchard passes to White. 1:03 left in the third. Pass to Cornette. Clock at 4. Now, White. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Nobody near Williams. That 3 off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
The Celtics have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. White with it. Now Wright defending. Tice, no good.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Team second.
20 seconds left in the third quarter. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Serbian shooting guard showing that he has the ability to get up.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Wright. Pritchard passes to White. He gets it up. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the court right now for the Hawks, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And the wings, Herter and Hunter. And it's Young in at the point guard. Capella with a screen on Smart.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
The 3 from Tatum sinks the triple. And the Celtics lead by 1.
And no doubt what's on Tatum's mind when that pass is coming to him. He's got a scorer's mentality. If it's a clean look, he's going to let it fly.
Young from outside, and the three ball is good.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitive.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
You're smart. Unable to get that one. Good defensive work there by Young. And Collins has got the ball here for Atlanta. A 2-point game. Young passes to Capella. From downtown. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
It's stolen by Capella. For 3, Hunter. Young outside. In the corner, Collins with it. Young against Brown. Fires for 3. Shot clock at 5. And the dunk by Capella.
And how about Capella? Not the guy you expect, but cool under pressure that time.
Now here's Smart. Takes it inside. Williams gets the bucket.
How about the confidence? It's just growing in this young man. Williams has that attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game.
Left side, Brown. Williams inside. Capella covering. Williams' shot is off.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Young, no good. Celtics have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Smart kicks to Brown to tie it up, and Capella sends it back. Herter passes to Collins. Here's Herter. Guarded by Smart. Back to Collins. It's stolen by Brown. And Capella sends it back. They retain possession. Over to the left wing. Here's Horford. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Here's Herter. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Right side, Smart. Brown dishes to Smart. And Tatum launches it from deep. Good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Pass to Hunter. Back to Young. Hunter against Tatum. Herter passes to Capella. Over Williams. And it's Capella missing.
And when he's this close, he's got to make it. The defense was pretty good, but just shouldn't miss that.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation. What a steal, and really what a time to come up with it. That's rising to the occasion. That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
12 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. It's stolen by Capella. Atlanta calls timeout. They trail by 1. 6 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up. And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
Free throw dropped for Al Horford.
Ice in the veins right there. They're one stop away from winning this thing.
6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. This win, such a... All right, David, thank you.
And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action. And a happy Thursday evening. And Grant, these teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters. And it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing. And competition for minutes makes a team better.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the 1.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
And Miami has possession. Adebayo in the post. Williams defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From about 19, shot from the mid-range. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. There's Tatum with the 3. Miami grabs the miss. Butler passes to Lowry. And a miss there on the triple. Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Williams. And stolen by Adebayo. To the paint. And it's Butler with the jam.
And the connection Butler has with his teammates, he knows when they're going to throw it his way.
Here's Smart. Outside Tatum. From deep. The rebound by Lowry. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Robinson passes to Adebayo. The 3 is up. That shot, no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Horford outside. The 3. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. From 9 feet. Here's Tucker. The three-pointer off the mark. The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Smart against Lowry. Smart passes to Horford. Gets the 3 to fall.
Oh, that's just zero hesitation. Knocking it down. Horford doesn't get a ton of lift on his shot. He's very accurate.
First quarter of ball. Almost 2.5 minutes in. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they recover it. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Now here's Adebayo. Pass to Butler. Tries again.
Really working on the technique defensively. Tatum showing good fundamentals, good discipline.
The drive by Brown. Robinson with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Butler. And he misses the fast break layup.
2 minutes.
And there's the drive. Rebound by the Heat.
Got to practice that one a little bit more. I think Coach will have some words for him at the next break.
Pass to Tucker. Inside. Here's Adebayo. Miami, no good that time either. Boston's gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Drive by Brown. Out to Horford. 1:27 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Brown. And here is Williams. Good D by Adebayo.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Robinson against Brown. Now here's Adebayo. Tight defense on him. 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. Hauled in by Brown.
It's time for him to start looking for other options. They can't let him keep shooting. His touch is gone. I thought that one was going to go down. Mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the deep playing soft like that.
Now here's Robinson. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Adebayo. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
23 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Williams. Tatum with it from downtown. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Yeah. Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. Great clip.
Lowry finds Butler. Outside Robinson. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
There's the horn.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, governing the split-second chance opportunities. I mean, that's what has them in the lead right now.
On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And Miami called for the foul.
An active scorer. Whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
Lowry with it, guarded now by Smart. Shot clock at 5 with a 9-footer. Lowry, no good. And, you know, in the under-25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future. Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Outside Tucker. Off target from three-point range.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Brown. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
Despite their early struggles from the field, they have the lead and look like they're finally coming together as an offensive unit.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. It's Adebayo, high post. And stolen by Williams. Smart outside. Pass to Horford. Back to Smart. Outside, Brown. Beyond the arc. Offensive board. Smart passes to Williams. Over Adebayo. Second shot opportunity. And stolen by Adebayo. For 3, Robinson. Miami, no good that time either. The Celtics with the lead. Tatum passes to Brown. Back to Tatum. There's the triple. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That'll be a second foul of the game. The Celtics have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. The drive by Smart. The kick to Tatum. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations. Because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away, that pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
Back to Tucker. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. To the middle. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
I mean, he does things that other bigs simply can't. Horford, a phenomenal passer for his position.
Pass to Lowry. Outside Tucker. Oh, they need this. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Smart outside. Horford, a screen on Lowry. Out to Horford. Smart for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. The Heat have got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Takes the 3. And Adebayo slams it in.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Smart with the ball. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Launches a 3. Brown can't hit.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Brown with the steal. Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. They get it again. Miami has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Tatum with a steal. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It goes on Bam Adebayo. And that one falls for Tatum.
Didn't have a free throw in the first quarter, but you can see he's starting to play with more energy now. He has a tougher attitude.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Lowry. Outside Robinson. To the left side wing. Tucker. No good from outside. Outside Tatum. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Just 4 seconds left in the second period. For 3, Lowry.
Smothering defense by Smart. He's about as good as he gets on that end of the floor.
And so it's the Boston's. And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. The Celtics shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. On the floor for Boston. They've got Daniel Tice, Derek White out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Luke Cornett. And it's Williams in at the 3. Back to White. Uneasy, 2 on the layup.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Pass to Robinson. Outside Butler. 6 to shoot. Here's Adebayo. Tice defending. Shakes him. And Adebayo with the lay-in.
Versatility of Butler. I mean, he's a willing passer, especially when he spots wide open teammates.
And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become 3-point attempts.
A line change here for Miami. Pass to Cornett. Shoots from the right block.
Boston foul. Luke Cornett. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Miami trailing. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Hero for 3. The rebound, Celtics.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Here's Cornett. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Williams misses. Hero outside. Pass to Strus. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. White drives in. And yep, it's good. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Now Oladipo. Up top, Hero. Tries the spin move. Converts after the nice spin. Hero's got his first 2 points of the night.
Drawing so much attention. Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Oladipo. The kick out to Williams. The three is up. Knocks down the triple.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
Now here's Oladipo. Not a lot of room. Hero on the wing. He's guarded by White. Got a hand on it. They retain possession. Pass to Martin. Oladipo outside. Clock at 2. Puts up a 3. That shot off. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Oladipo against White. Here's Pritchard. Three-pointer. And finished off by Tice.
Sometimes it looks like Tice wants it more than everyone else. I mean, he's very aggressive, very physical on the offensive glass.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Now here's Oladipo, guarded closely. Hero on the wing. White with the steal. Right side, Williams. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Pulls up for 3. Strus's shot is off.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Team foul. Max Strus. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
55 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's Williams off the drive. Tice outside. The 3. And Hero grabs the board. The Heat have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. They double him with White. Pass to Strus. Here's Dedmon. Got a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Here's Cornette. Looking for his first basket still in this one. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pritchard, no good. Miami has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Here's Martin. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the ladies.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Victor Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Martin in at the 4 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Well, Oladipo's game features a lot of speed. If you don't keep up with him, he'll make you pay.
Well, being injured in the league, somewhat raw offensively, and Oladipo has really honed his skills. Shooting, ball handling, passing, all very much improved.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Outside, Brown. To the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 17. It's hauled in by the Heat. And Oladipo now is not only more prolific, he's more efficient.
He's taking better shots. He's committing fewer turnovers. The team can run the offense through him with confidence.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Fast break Miami. Here's Strus. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Now that could be a major moment in this game. Just when we thought this contest might be over, a steal, a fast break, and it's hold everything time now.
Outside, Brown. Over Oladipo, and the shot no good, a bit short.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Here's Brown, and the jam by Brown.
What an athletic play from Brown, showing off his mad hops on these jams.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Oladipo on the take. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
Smart outside. Pass to Tatum. Into the lane. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And we talk about guys with quick twitch athleticism. Tatum isn't that guy. He uses instinct and skill.
And so Tatum nails both of them. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Oladipo against Smart. Here's Martin. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Williams. Outside, Brown. Stolen by Hero. Pass to Martin. Horford with a steal. Now the Celtics on the move. And he's going for the lob. Tatum can't hit. The Heat have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Strus. From deep, back to Oladipo. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
A line change here for Miami.
Substitutions for your Heat.
Pass to Tucker. Outside Butler. 5 to shoot. Offensive rebound. Out to Lowry. Tries yet again. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball. Salto.
Robinson passes to Adebayo. Over Williams. Adebayo, no good.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Tatum passes to Williams. Back to Tatum. Pass to Brown. Fires from deep. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Lowry with it. Now guarded by Brown. Lowry to pass to Adebayo. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Celtics?
Their transition game, it's been clicking today. You can see why they push the ball every chance they get.
It also seems like they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially offensively.
Tatum inside. Butler covering. Drive by Brown. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And here's Lowry from the arc. Robinson passes to Adebayo. That one no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. They held a 12-point lead earlier. He connects. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Kick out to Brown. And he buries buries it.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And it's not about running up to score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
So we see the Celtics get the win here.
Maybe the best day of the NBA. Hey, Dave.
Hey, Kevin. The Bulls.
Donovan knows what he's talking about. I think he's on the right track. DA, thank you. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. Now here's Williams. Pass to Horford. Just 5 to shoot. And Williams throws it down. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
Oh, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Levine dishes to Williams. Misses the 3. Brown feeling out a bit. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. And here's Tatum for 3. A 3 ball. And it's Brown missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Smart against DeRozan. He dishes it to Ball. Lets it go with a 3. And DeRozan at the basket on the assist by Ball.
The aggressive mindset of DeRozan. Catches and shoots without hesitation.
Outside, Smart. Inside, here's Horford. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, is patience and precision as a playmaker.
Stolen by Smart. Fires the 3. Tatum's shot is off. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Levine wide open. The offensive rebound. And Vucevic kicks to Levine. Knocked away. Taken away by Williams. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And stolen by Williams. Levine for 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
Boy, there's a certain beauty to that high arching jumper. Levine showing us the range.
And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Now Ball after Jason Tatum missed on that last 3-pointer.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Smart with the ball. Now defended by Levine.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Bulls ball.
.158 left here in the first quarter. Ball against Smart. Ball with it. He kicks to DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. Vucevic is screen on Tatum. DeRozan. And Horford pulls it down. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Up top, Brown. He's guarded by Williams. And finished off by Brown.
And Brown is so aggressive, a masterful penetrator who abuses defenders on the drive.
Ball, the bounce pass. DeRozan surveying the D. Back to Ball. Jacks up a 3. And it's DeMar DeRozan with the 3. DeRozan's got 6.
The floor awareness of Ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
It's Smart with the drive. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Brown against Levine. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. Drops in the tray.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Smart against Levine. And finished off by Brown.
And there's no excuse for allowing Brown to get that deep. He's just brilliant at jamming it down the defense's throat.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
"17 seconds left in the first. Now Ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. DeRozan, a screen on Smart. There's the triple.
And you know what helps Williams defensively? He just keeps moving his feet, and he has such quick reaction.
And we reach the end of the first quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. Ladies and gentlemen.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Bob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Tatum in at the three, the small forward. Levine can't hit.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Smart wide open, he fires. Off target from outside. Chicago leading by 4. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes with different folks.
Yeah, but DA, I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. Here's Ball. Following the basket by Jaylen Brown. Williams passes to Levine. 5 to shoot. Now here's Vucevic, and stolen by Tatum. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Brown dishes to Smart. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Shot clock at 6. Here's Tatum. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Chicago has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Now here's Brown after the miss from Vucevic, and finished off by Brown.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Here's Ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And again, Chicago, no good. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Here's Ball, following the basket by Al Horford. Outside Williams, it's Vucevic, top of the key. They could use a bucket, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point, Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Now here's Smart into the lane. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Ball against Brown. Shoots over Ball. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Vucevic. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Now here's Ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Right wing. And Vucevic kicks the ball. Clock is at 3. Over Smart. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
And Tatum is all about doing what's best for the team. Superb as a ball mover in terms of finding his teammates.
Ball finds DeRozan. Williams with the ball. Bulls moving the ball around. Ball, the pass to Williams. Back to Ball. Vucevic, a screen on Smart. Vucevic trying to get open. Count that one. Ball's got his first bucket of the night.
The D has to push Ball out of there. He's superb at capitalizing from this area.
Smart dishes to Brown. Lets it go from 14. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch by Brown.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. DeRozan a screen on Brown. Down low. And DeRozan throws it down.
Up in his playmaking skills. When Levine notices an open teammate, he whips the pass over.
Smart passes to Tatum. That one misses. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. We're going to just now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
The Celtics.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Green is out there with Brown. Then it's White. Then there's Tristan Thompson. And it's Caruso in at the point. Now White following Tristan Thompson's three-point attempt. And White kicks to Tice. Outside Williams. To the left side wing. Pritchard passes to Tice. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Brown outside. Right side Green for the lead. No good on the shot. And the Celtics going the other way now. White the pass to Pritchard. Launches it. Cranes the three-pointer. And the Celtics lead by 3. And we all know basketball is a game of runs, but Steve, why can it so often seesaw like that? 1 minute a team is ice cold. The next, they can't miss.
I think confidence is such a big part of the game. Also rhythm. When you see shots fall, it snowballs. On the other hand, when you can't take the lid off of it, that confidence can go another direction.
And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Here's Caruso. No points in the game yet for him. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Tice. Celtics leading by 3. Williams kicks to White. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
That's just being out of sync, and at the worst time, costly.
Chicago has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Here's Caruso. The pass to White. They grab their own miss. The kick out to Brown. Back to Green. Second shot opportunity. And it's White with the rebound. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And play stops as it looks like they called over the back here.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Couldn't have been more obvious about it. That's just a lack of discipline, not the way you're taught to do it.
Here's Caruso, defended by Tice. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
It's White on the wing, guarded by Green. Williams in the post, working on Green. Tice passes to Williams. Clock at 6. Back to Tice. And Tice throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Caruso looking for an opening. It's White on the wing. Pass to Caruso. The Bulls keep it alive. And Thompson kicks to Caruso. Brown the pass to Caruso. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's Thompson. And the Bulls with another miss. Celtics leading by 5. With the step back, White finds Williams. And it's Tice in the corner. He takes it in. Cuts off the pass. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And Thompson throws it down.
That's the thing about Thompson. Because he can run the floor, he gets looks in transition.
On the wing, Williams. Outside, White. The 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's Pritchard. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. White dishes to Brown. They kick it out to Green for the lead. It's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
And it's White missing. 18 feet out. And that one's good. Green's got his second bucket of the game to go. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
And we just finished the third quarter and we've got a tight ball game here. Bulls lead by.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
3 tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got Williams, Daniel Tice out there with White, and it's Cornette in at the 4 spot. Now here's White, passes to Caruso. Pulls from the top of the key, and the shot falls short this time. The Celtics with the lead, and an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Brown against Ball. Brown down low. Horford finds Brown. Now Williams. Pass to Horford. And here is Tatum. Going inside. Tries yet again. Brown outside. Back to Tatum. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Bulls shooting 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Here's Ball. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. 6 to shoot. Bean passes to Williams.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And that one falls for Williams.
At the line for the Bulls.
Both shots good from the stripe. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 1-point game. Here's Tatum. That shot off the mark. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Levine for 3. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. And the Bulls lead by 4.
I mean, both sides are really battling. Zach LaVine right in the middle of it, wanting to take charge.
And Tatum's experience in these spots is starting to show. He's never been afraid to take the biggest shots.
And Chicago has possession following the bucket by the Celtics. Ball against Tatum. Here's DeRozan. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Brown. Sweet move. He lays it in. Brown's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
They are just killing them on the interior.
For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Ball from long range. Takes a step back. DeRozan for 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Celtics have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Smart up top. He's covered by Ball. And Ball with the block.
When you mix Ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
Here's the pass to Levine. Outside, Ball. And it's DeRozan at the elbow. Ball, the pass to Levine. And it's sent back by Horford.
And it's still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
Boston shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. 1:31 left here in the fourth quarter. Levine deciding where to go with it. Pass to DeRozan. Spins over Brown. Here's Vucevic, and it's sent back by Horford. Floats it up for Williams. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Against Levine. It is now the Ball. Back to Levine. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Tatum pitch to Smart. Tatum against Williams. Tatum down low. Over Williams to take the lead. Good D by Williams.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup. He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
And it's all about the 3 right here.
And they're looking to tie it up. Live to play another period. We'll see what they run right here.
Outside Tatum. Takes a 3. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up.